Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your second half love and separation read for the month of November. I wanted to say thank you for the 3,080 views for your first half love and separation. I sure appreciate you guys. We've just reached 15,000 subscribers. You guys are super, and it's all as a result of your support of the channel. I truly appreciate y'all. There's going to be a couple of things happening at the end of November. On the 25th, Venus is going to be entering Capricorn. So that's a time to ground love relationships, commit, step up to the plate. But it's also going to give some more carnal energy to this time of year. On the 26th, we have new moon in Sagittarius. So that's going to be adventure, lighthearted, playfulness. We've been going through a really heavy time energy-wise, intensity, and that's going to kind of lift that a little bit for some more playfulness. So the 27th, Neptune goes direct into Pisces. So that's the time to let your dream flag fly, okay? Fantasies, dream it up, okay? And coming into Christmas, that's going to be, really good for the ambiance of Christmas time. So relationship-wise, the sky's the limit. So, crosswatchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Virgo a good read. Bottom of the deck, we have air, Virgo. 7, divine guidance. Okay, so could be that you're all up in the stars and the clouds with something. So let's kind of see what the book has to say here about air. Crisp, ethereal, and decisive, the energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insights. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, common sense, and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnation, but only through wise decision-making, mutual understanding, okay, coming together, being on the same page. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible, Virgo. Focus on the facts and not on the stories that we attach to facts. Truth, calm, communication, comprehending the points of and views of others, and promoting understanding on all sides. So, this is talking about getting on the same page, seeing things as they are, not how we want them to be. So let's get some cards on it and see what the story is for second half of November for Virgos. Okay, looks like there's going to be a return, an abundance in love, an abundance in intimacy. This looks like a destined relationship, and you're going to have to stand your ground on what it is that you want moving forward. It looks like you're going to have something reignite in your world, Virgo. Harmony. A lot of people have been getting this today. So, soulmate relationship coming together with a mutual understanding and respect. Yes, just like the card air says. As they are, not how you want them to be. Fulfillment of wishes, Virgo. Closing out cycles, moving on to other cycles. Heart chakra. Okay, light, hope, abundance. Okay, Okay, your partner's trying to find their light in this situation, their hope. They're going toward the good vibes. You are looking at it as a fulfillment. Let's see what your blocks are, Virgo. Emotional withdrawal, Virgo. There's been a change in your abundance, perhaps, or a change in plan. And this is the heart chakra. You need to open up. Looks like spiritual strength. There's a lot of 9s in this read. A lot of 6s, a lot of 9s. Again, another 9. So closing out old contracts and moving forward. Financial and material changes, heart chakra, another 9, and hope. Again, your partner. Your partner's undergone some changes. You're closing out contracts, they're closing out contracts. Maybe you're ending cycles to come together in a new cycle. Let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Okay, stand your ground. You're both, I think, trying to wrap things up. You kind of both know what you want, and you're having to defend that in a way. Victory and success, 13, 15, temptation, taking a stand, destiny, disruption, and again coming back together in patience and planning. So this is what's happening, Virgo. You and your partner, you're closing out your separate individual cycles with other people so that you can come together in new love relationship and planning. The 11, getting on the same path together. You have to stand your ground with these alternate situations here in order to move forward. The temptation is to stay in the status quo. But it's time to reclaim your power and work on your foundation together. There's been a disruption in your path together, and now it's time to come back together in alignment. Bottom of the deck, we have moving on. You're each moving on another 6 so that you can come into harmony together. So let's get some cards on it and see where we land. Okay, let me get this straightened out here and maybe we can move on here. I've got Scorpio energy coming out, transformations, putting in the work together to be together. Conversations need to be had with these other people. Coming together in a solid foundation and relationship with one another. The Lovers came out. So you guys are working on wrapping stuff up. Husband, celebration, wife, knowing that you have to end a situation to regain your balance. There's going to be a financial loss. There is anxiety in moving forward because you've got to close something out. You're going to be victorious in that. That's how your partner sees you, as a committed long-term partner. So let's see what a final outcome may be for you. There are going to be burdens in moving forward and making the leap of faith with each other. There is a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of you. Maybe that's what this temptation card is here for. Nonetheless, this is going to end up in a solid, committed relationship together. You're going to have a lot of abundance moving forward together. But there's going to be a lot of burdens that have to be wrapped up in the process before the new love can begin. Making the decision to close out and move forward. It doesn't look like you or your partner are doing much about it right now. Maybe there's children to be considered, or perhaps you know that they're your soulmate and you're not wrapping things up because there's a lot of confusion and transformation that needs to be had. You're also toying with the idea, Virgo, that you might be happier alone. Okay, you might be just as contented single. I think your partner's hoping that you won't choose that option. Holding back. Your partner's been holding back. They know that you're the one for them. They know that you're the ultimate. We have the Emperor and the Empress now, so that's a couple. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So this is an equally yoked partnership. There's a lot of options and choices to be made right now, and that's what's slowing this down. You're both dealing with the justice system, perhaps, or dealing with closing this out in your head about closing things out, and wanting to move forward and defend this happiness and nurture this relationship as wish fulfillment. Equal give and take with lovers, new beginnings, and having the strength and the healing to move forward together in love. So passion, okay? You've got a lot of things going on right now because the both of you are closing out old relationships. So let's get some oracles on it and see what they have to tell us. Listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with your heart. Get out of your head. Your partner needs to get out of their head. True love. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. You see that opportunity, and I think you're both going to be going toward that opportunity. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Well, you do. Be supportive of one another's trials and tribulations. Be supportive of one another's process to close out old cycles so you can begin new cycles together. Make a genuine effort to show you care. You're going to be planning a new life together, but first you must close out the old life. True love, once in a lifetime love, Virgo. Remember that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, clearly that's not the case. And you guys know how I feel about this particular card. Unrequited love doesn't necessarily mean that there's not enough spark to keep it going. It just means there are blocks and things standing in the way of you coming together. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Chemistry, release your ex, honeymoon, soul mate. It's safe for you to love and free yourself of all of these things. This could be the one. So there you have it, Virgo. Closing out old cycles so you can come together in love relationship. This is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So, I'll see you guys here pretty shortly for What's in Their Head December.